Hello! Today we'll be looking at the trailer for Klaus, which is an upcoming, I guess it ended up on Netflix, 2D animated movie, which is, sort of the big selling point of this movie, I guess. The thing that's getting everybody's attention is that this is a 2D animated movie, and it has been a while since there's been one of those, one that wasn't explicitly anime, and one that was sort of this like really Disney style thing. Not that it is Disney, because why would they ever do anything other than a remake? But anyways, I know this has been a thing that's been in production for a really long time, and a lot of people have talked about it, so like I've seen some screenshots and mentions and stuff, but I've never actually watched any trailer footage for any previous version of it or anything, so let's take a look.
Hello? Jesper Johansson, postman.
What?
Mr. Klaus, you have a gift.
Wow, okay.
You were
I'm
meant
already
for
blown away by
making
how it
toys.
looks.
So I figured, if you donate your old toys, I'll deliver them for free.
It gives me like
Tonight, I go with you.
kind of like Kubo vibes, like that sort of studio's look. But what are they called? What is this? Lakia or whatever? Sort of looks like that, but like a 2D thing. And there's a lot of depth to it. Like I've never really seen a 2D thing with depth like this.
Dear Mr. Klaus. Dear Mr. Klaus.
Shall we then?
Yep.
Mr. Klaus is the coolest.
Klaus, what about me? Ow! What the loser? Oh, yeah?
Of course, yeah. Wait, they're
They're
using that Panic at the Disco song.
Yeah, you're too far.
They're gonna get me copyright claim, but I guess they have to do it to get people's attention.
This is Smearensburg, the unhappiest place on earth. And you two can't change that.
All these designs are so good.
The postman and toy maker are brainwashing everyone.
We need to show people that a true selfless.
And you know me, I love
sparks
snow. So anything that's snow
happening right now?
is great.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Not a word. You just sit there. Be all magical and awesome.
Oh my god, it looks incredible.
We're doing it. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh.
Wait. Time out. Really? That's how you laugh? Come on, we're running out of time. Those kids are counting on us.
If we don't stop them tonight, this town will never be the same.
Destroy those toys.
No! Ha! Eat our snow, you... They're not attached. Why aren't they attached? I thought they were attached. I would never, in a million years, have done what I just did if I didn't think these were attached.
I mean, both because of how it looks, and because it's just like a Christmassy thing. It seems like really classic, and it has like a actual movie rating. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's going to be shown in theaters in some places. But yeah, wow. I mean, that is very refreshing to see this type of animation. And even then, it really doesn't look quite like any other animation. Like the way it doesn't really have outlines, and just the way all the coloring's done. And it's like this very cold looking thing. It's very much like a picture book style, I guess. Like it's definitely not a sort of style I've seen in animation before. Maybe kind of the character designs are kind of like Disney-ish a little bit, but a lot of other elements certainly not. But I guess it's like an origin story about Santa, which I guess hasn't been done too much before. Sort of. I mean the way that the main character is this like kind of just scrawny big nosed guy reminds me of Arthur Christmas, which is like one of my favorite Christmas movies that I try to watch yearly. But I'm sure this will be just as good, if not better than that, and become another Christmas staple. And it's looking like really, I always click on like really bad frames when I'm trying to scroll through these things. Yeah, it's looking really beautiful, and is just probably going to be a really nice classic feeling sort of movie with a style that we both like have not seen in a very long time, and is also kind of totally new. There's a lot of what looks like 3D in here. Like I don't know how much of it is actual 3D animation, and I really just mean like the backgrounds and stuff. Like how so there was one shot here where something was being chased, yeah, like here. Like that sort of seems like the background might be made in 3D, but then like traced over or something. But even then, that's not that's not something that's done too much. Like maybe in some of the later Disney stuff like Beauty and the Beast and Hunchback, you get that sort of effect, but still, you know, there hasn't been much stuff like this in a very long time. So I'm very excited to see it. I'm gonna like set a date on my calendar for this now. It looks very funny, very beautiful. It's Christmassy and it's probably gonna be like an instant classic. It's the type of thing that everybody's like rallying to support because we would love to see more unique works of animation like this, and I totally would too. So hopefully it does good and promotes the studio to get more stuff like this done, or just other studios to not copy it, but, you know, experiment a little more. And by experiment, I mean do the type of animation that was the only type of animation since like the early 1900s that they just stopped doing outside of television and I guess anime. But yeah, I'm very excited about this movie now. So let me know what you think of it, and thanks for watching. If you like this video of mine, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to know when I post a new video. Also consider supporting me on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and super special thanks to my Patreon supporters.